Today I will be showing you an updated version of what's in my camera bag 2022. Okay, so before I get into showing what's in my camera bag, I just want to share with you this little fanny pack I have here, and I always take this to my shoots purely for money, and also I keep a release form in here to give to my clients so they can give me their address if they have a 220 package, so I can send them the photo book, and also so they can sign it so it's all okay for me to showcase their photos online. So this is the bag. On my last video I done of what's in my camera bag, it's still the same bag as last time, but I thought I wanted to update that video and show you some new stuff I've got in here now, and show you there's all these different compartments where I keep my SD cards and any wires as well. So let me just go through all these compartments and show you what I have in each one. So this one here, it just has the wire that I use really often for when I have any clients and I need to load it onto my laptop and start working on Lightroom on their photos. I have my SD cards, and I keep them in this little tiny plastic box to make sure I don't lose them. So I always keep them in here, I never take them out. And round the back I just have some spare release forms if I needed to find any more, if I forgot to bring one to a shoot for any reason. And inside I've got a charger, and I always take a spare battery as well, just in case I run out when I'm in the middle of a shoot. Okay, so I'll put up on the screen what camera I'm using. I'm using the Canon 5D Mark III, like I used in my last What's in My Bag video. But in my last video I had this lens that I was filming with, so I can show you this lens now. This lens is the 24-105 lens. It goes up to only 4 in aperture, but I'm using currently now the 24-70 lens, as I quite like how the aperture goes right back down to 2.8, and you can get like a nice milky background and bring a lot more light into the camera. But from time to time I'd still go back to this lens, as I quite like how it has a lens hood. And also the thing about this one, this has image stabilization, so it makes your footage less shaky, whereas the 24-70 lens doesn't have that capability built into that lens. And a new thing I've got here is this little remote control, which comes in really handy whenever I'm doing any of them self-portraiture videos that you see on my channel, where I don't have to keep leaning over to the camera to press the button to get it to take the picture. I just have to press this button and then the shutter goes off and I can quickly pose and hide this in my hand. So I would definitely say this is a really good purchase to have if you're doing a lot of self-portraiture work. Okay, so this is a really good thing to have in your camera bag, as it can get you out of like sticky situations. If you go to an event and it's in really low light situations and you want to use flash, you can just stick this on your camera and it is a lifesaver, 100%. So I'll put down in the description bar below all of the equipment I'm showing you anyway, and you can find this in the description bar if you want to get this specific flash. So I 100% recommend that you take a charger with you, just in case your battery runs out, and also take a second battery so you can just slap this in your camera and you're good to go. So I hope you enjoyed me showing you what I have in my camera bag, and I'll see you in my next video.